Hello and welcome to Reverb 2016. I'm Becky.
And I'm Ellie, and we have a jam-packed show for you today.
We do indeed, because on tonight's show we have a lively duo from Leamington Spa called Castle, who Ellie's going to be interviewing later on, aren't you, Ellie?
I am indeed, which is very exciting. And in this first half we have Birmingham's own Jeneye, who Becky will be chatting to as well.
I'm so excited about this interview.
So
I'm excited about the whole show.
So am I.
So
I can't wait.
Let's get on with the show.
So as we mentioned on tonight's show, we have an awesome duo from Leamington Spa called Castle, consisting of Jake and Alex. Now I've seen these guys perform at various open mics and gigs, and they are definitely not to be missed. So they're going to be here in the second half of the show, so stick around for that.
And we also have an urban singer-songwriter from the Birmingham area called Jeneye. So later in the show, one of his songs actually features a massive grime artist called Triller, and that's definitely something to look forward to. So here he is to kick off tonight's show. We give you Jeneye with his song, Crazy.
Yeah. So crazy. So crazy. So crazy. So crazy. Although you've been with another, I'm still here and I love you. Although you've been with another, I'm still here and I love you. The ones I want don't ever seem to want me back. The ones that love me, I don't ever love them back. It's crazy. The ones I want don't ever seem to want me back. The ones that love me, I don't ever love them back. It's crazy. Although you've been with another, I'm still here and I love you. Yeah, 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 yeah. You push and I pull away. You're trying to see better days. The goodness in you I never see. I don't know why. You push and I pull away when you're just trying to see better days. The goodness in you I never see. I don't know why. The ones I want don't ever seem to want me back. The ones that love me, I don't ever love them back. It's crazy. The ones that want don't ever seem to want me back. The ones that love me, I don't ever love them back. It's crazy. So crazy, so crazy, so crazy. So crazy. This life that we lead, so crazy. Yeah.
And that was Jeneye with his song Crazy, and that was amazing.
Thank you.
That was a really good song. Did it take long to come up with that song?
No, it was about 20 minutes, about 25 minutes, yeah, we made that song, yeah.
25 minutes? Wow. And was that the same amount of time you spent on the second song you had?
Just a little bit longer, but not much longer, no.
Wow.
Wasn't much longer than that.
So is that what you do with most songs? You put them together in quite a short amount of time?
If I hear a song that has got a good rhythm to it and it's got something that resonates with my soul or the heartbeat, I don't know what it is, it can make me speak things. It just makes me say my feelings, and that's how this comes out, expression, yeah.
Okay, so how did you actually get into music out of interest?
Through church. I was actually in the choir when I was younger.
Oh, really?
And then I realised I had the talent to sing, so I started to pursue it.
Okay, so it's from the choir, was that how you realised you had a passion for singing?
Yeah. It was like the songs of the gospel music was literally uplifting music. So I saw how it made people feel, and it made me feel in turn the same way. So yeah, I just love music. It's the way it was.
Okay, so with your music, what is the message you actually want to convey?
Well, I just want to do happy, positive music. A lot of people have with negative vibes and negative styles of music. It doesn't sit with me well, so I would rather just do without the politics, just do happy music, people to have fun. Yeah. So I believe.
What you're conveying is what you want to feel as well.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Just share the love.
Basically. Yeah.
So have you got any inspirations for your music?
I would say someone like Jeneye, Audrey Hall, someone. There's a lot of people like Capleton, Sizzler, Sanchez. That's not even mentioning half of them really. There's a lot. I mean, growing up, probably Tupac, Biggie. You know, I was into garage as well, pure garage. You know, like I was just into quite a lot of music. There's not one influence that I could say that's directly influenced me. There's just too many. Sculpted me as a round artist. Yeah.
Okay, so would you say that your inspirations help sculpt the type of music you sing as well, like all of that?
Definitely, 100%. Yeah.
So are you sure there's not one inspiration you like identify with the most?
I would say someone like the Fugees, because the way that they came with singing and a rap style together,
Yeah.
so it, to me, just fused it all together in one. I didn't have to go somewhere else to get the two different styles. It was all one. So I suppose they did set the pace for me in how I feel about music. Yeah.
Okay. So have you got any gig or event stories?
I remember I used to support US artists when they came to the UK. Jodeci came in Wolverhampton. They was in the Civic Hall a few years back. But I remember when I went on stage, I was kind of really scared, and everyone was screaming Jodeci. They was booing me. I got booed and that, and like they was booing me. So, but as I started to sing halfway through and finished my song, they started screaming for me instead of Jodeci, which I changed them around. Which yeah.
That's a proper achievement there. Not many artists can say that they've walked in with a crowd booing and managed to change it around. So that's a good achievement to keep with you.
It's true stuff.
So have you got anything coming up in the new year?
Well, I've got an EP, whether you want to call that, or an album. I've got that working on right now.
Okay.
So I'll have about a single. I've got about 3 or 4 singles I'm looking on to release, but I don't know which one's the first one I'm going to release first yet. But apart from that, yeah, we'll just see what happens on the back of that, really.
So if you've got any social media we can find out about? Yeah,
I'm on all the relevant social medias, the Facebooks, the Twitters, all the rest of them. Everyone knows what they are. My name is Jeneye, so that's JeneYeRennox, and that's the same for all of them. There's only one of me there, so yeah.
Well, don't forget to check him out. And now this is Jeneye with his second song. Take it away.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Cause they don't know what we got. They don't know what we got. They don't know what we got. They don't know what we got now.
Jen,
yo,
tell them.
I could've dated a whole lot of girls in the world, but I only chose you.
Chose you.
I know she wanted me, but you're a 10, so I still chose you.
Still chose you.
I'm trying to separate myself from all them feelings. I don't need no other girl, I turn them down for a reason. They don't know what we got. They don't know what we got.
Nah.
They don't know what we got. They don't know what we got. Nah. They don't know what we have. They don't know what we got. They don't know, nah. They don't know, nah. They don't know what we got. No.
They don't know what we have. They don't know what we've got. They don't know what we've been through. Nah, they don't know what it takes to make it this far. Take your brethren, shush, you don't live in your yard. They don't know diddly, they don't know squat. You be getting busy, doing no squats. We be getting frisky, I'm hitting them spots. Yeah, I'm hitting them spots. I got plans for our future. I got plans for our future. And it involves more than Kama Sutra. Of Kama Sutra. You need someone in your arm who suits ya. Let me tailor that, I can suit ya. And even if you were an option, TBH, I still have to choose ya. I could've dated a whole lot of girls in the world, but I only chose you. I chose you.
I know she wanted me, but you're a 10, so I still chose you.
Still chose you.
I'm trying to separate myself from all these feelings. I don't need no other girl, I turn them down for a reason. They don't know what we got. They don't know what we have. They don't know, nah. They don't know, nah. They don't know what we have. They don't know what we got. They don't know what we have. They don't know now, they don't know now, they don't know what we got. No.
Yeah, you need to act like you know that.
I chose you.
Why you messing around when
I chose you.
Why you ramping, you know that.
I chose you.
All I want is you, babes.
I chose you.
Why you messing around when
I chose
you know that it's you.
I chose you, yeah. I chose you.
You're the one that I need.
I chose you. I chose you. I chose you. I chose you, yeah. I chose you. Yeah, I chose you. I chose you. I chose you, yeah.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Thanks so much, Jeneye, for coming on the show. That was awesome. And make sure you follow him on social media because he's got loads of stuff coming up in the next year for you.
Now, that's all we have time for from the first half, but make sure you stick around to see Castle, who are up in part 2.
Indeed, we shall see you after the break. Wasn't that a fun first half?
Indeed it was, Ellie. However, if you did miss it, be sure to catch it again on our Facebook page at Reverb 2016.
Yes, so welcome back to the second half of Reverb, where we have an awesome lineup for you.
In this part of the show, we shall be hearing from Castle, a lively duo from Leamington Spa consisting of Jake and Alex.
Yes, these boys have been around for quite some time now, gigging and performing everywhere and anywhere.
So without further ado, let's welcome Castle with their first song, Reverse.
I kept my fingers crossed over days just waiting for your call, but all you gave were thoughts. How am I supposed to talk to you without control? I need a little less, not getting through to you. I only wanna help. Can read between the lines on something I can't hide. This isn't someone else. I don't want to reverse or go back again before we were friends. Although I know it hurts, you think I made it worse. It's not pretend. Whoa, 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 whoa. Decisions to be made. My head spin around and I'm so confused. I take it day by day. Don't understand what it is or why I've been accused. I'm knocking on your door. Why won't you let me in? It's getting worse for wear. Said all that I can say. Don't wanna raise the stakes. Make sure you know I care. I don't want to reverse or go back again before we were friends. Although I know it hurts, you think I made it worse. It's not pretend. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pacing the floor and discovering how all of these words keep on tumbling out of my mouth. Please show me how to fix all your problems. I haven't a clue. I wanna resolve it, so please help me prove myself to you. And I'll help you through. I don't want to reverse. I'll go back again before we were friends. Although I know it hurts, you think I made
Awesome.
No worries.
So for the viewers at home, once you're off stage, the viewers at home, would you like to just tell us who you are?
Oh, right. So I'm Alex, this is Jake, and we're Castle.
Brilliant. So how did you guys form as a collective duo?
Last year I wanted to enter a competition called Godiva Calling, and I asked him to help me out. We were running an open mic night at the time. Barely knew each other really. Sort of within 3 months we sort of got through into it. And then we entered the competition as just me, but he was behind me playing the box.
Yeah.
And we ended up winning it randomly. Like it was, you know, we were really honoured. So we played the main stage of Godiva. That was the prize. And from there, we were like, we really, really enjoy this, and like we should do it full time.
So from Godiva, do you feel like you've got a lot of exposure from that, kind of playing a lot of gigs?
Yeah,
from that?
Yeah. From there, I mean, we took it seriously. Like you know, we supported the Enemy in November. Like making a living, like we're doing this full time, so we've made a career out of it.
So like you said, you're full-time musicians now. What advice would you give to people who are kind of coming away from their work or full-time education and wanting to become a full-time musician?
Sure. I mean, when I started, I did a lot of open mic nights, like just to gain confidence. Like I've always said to people that come through the open mic nights that we run now, live practice is always the best form of like building confidence and building a repertoire. Probably.
Brilliant. So where can viewers at home find you online?
YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud, and iTunes. If they want to buy our songs, I don't know if people buy things anymore.
It's just the one though, isn't it?
Yeah. No, but just search Castle-Music.
Like the waves of the sea, they're bringing closer to me. I will watch the tide roll in. Those words unspoken by most, shadowing like a ghost. Come hide with me. We almost are it all. Must I watch you fall into the light? Not at the door, you're leaving my side, you're leaving your mark. Fake as things may seem, it all feels like a dream. Don't sleep too long, lost in a moment, screaming out loud. There must be a way you can hear me somehow. Who am I kidding? I can't break through. Maybe I should hold my tongue. We almost started all. Must I watch you fall into the light? Not at the door, my side, leaving you more tonight. Your body will burn. It wasn't your turn to go.
That was a phenomenal performance, guys. Thank you so much for coming on the show. And also thank you to Jeneye, who was in the first half of the show.
Yes, sadly, that's the end of this week's show, but be sure to catch us next week for more music and more talent. We'll see you then.